Happy Friday, Fit Friday it is, and this is John Hughes, and I am back here with John's Morning Focus. And on Fit Fridays, I share different habits, rituals, daily things that you can do to improve your health, lose weight, have more energy, and look great naked. So today, I want to talk about meal prepping. Basically what that is planning your food and bringing it with you ahead of time. For example, if you just go to work and you don't have anything with you, then at some point you're going to get hungry and you're going to start rummaging around. If you've got a cafeteria, you might pick up something quick for a quick pick-me-up, or at lunchtime you might go out and hit a fast food restaurant. You don't know what's in there. Actually, you know exactly what's in there. It's food that you don't want to eat, made with the wrong kind of oils, and it costs too much. So, better opportunity would be to bring your own food from home. If you've got leftovers from last night, throw them in a container, ideally glass, and bring it with you to work. That's one simple answer. If you want to actually plan something healthy, what I do is I make an omelet with about 5 organic eggs, some cheese, usually from Europe, or if it's from America, it's got to be organic to avoid a lot of the garbage that goes into that. I mix up different vegetables, onions, garlic, pepper, spinach and kale, which I have in a big bag. So it takes me about 10 minutes to whip that together, cook it up, stick it in my glass container, and bring it with me. And I have an avocado. And that is my meal that I eat at work. And that's a pretty healthy meal, and that'll keep me going for a long time. Now, another thing, if you've got a refrigerator, maybe you can bring a salad. Great to have one of those big tubs of spring mix that comes with dandelions and spinach and lettuce and all that already made for you. Take out a big scoop, throw it in your bowl, maybe shred a carrot, or I like to have cabbage in there, and I'll usually make a big bowl at home in the fridge, covered up, so I can just take out what I need and run and go. And I'll have a piece of protein, which might be about the size of the palm of my hand. Any kind of meat is good, and I like to cut that up, throw it in. Oftentimes I'll throw an avocado in there. The dressing that I would use is nothing other than olive oil. 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 or 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Mix it up, salt and pepper, and I'm good to go. Now, if you're busy, like we all are, or lazy and don't really feel like cooking, or maybe don't know how, if you do know how, I would say find a time during the week where you can prepare a whole bunch of food all at once and then keep it in your fridge. Or if you're gonna make it last for the whole week, like salmon or chicken or something, take out a day or 2 worth, leave the rest cooked but frozen and wrapped up in your freezer, and just take it out the day before to defrost, and then stick it in the microwave at work, and you'll be good to go. Chicken. I love to make chicken, and I'll take a sheet pan with parchment paper, heat up the oven to 375, and I'll either get a whole chicken, take out the giblets and stuff, wash it, and then with just a simple seasoned salt, cover the whole thing, leaving it intact, right, on top of the parchment paper, and I put it in there for 1 hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the size of the chicken. And now I have it, it's ready, and I can cut it into 4 or 8 pieces. If it's easier for you, you can get a whole bunch of drumsticks or wings or thighs and lay them out on your sheet pan, and again, cook them about an hour and 15 minutes at 375 with seasoned salt. And now you've got a whole bunch of food, and you only need 2 or 3. Some other vegetables you can bring with you would be like carrots and celery and sliced peppers. Another thing that's easy to bring is get a big block of cheese. I love the Kelly Gold cheeses from Ireland, and you can cut up a bunch of squares of those. Cheese is a good protein that'll last for a long time. So the other thing that I like to bring with me for food prepping is nuts. I typically carry, it's not crazy, but rather I'm referring to nuts, right? Macadamia, almonds, pecans, and walnuts. And pine nuts are good too. And I have a little 1/4 cup measuring cup, and I'll have 3 to 5 of those as my snack. So there you go. You've got several ideas, and the bottom line is if you control what you eat and when you eat, you'll not only eat better, eat when you want, you'll save money, and you'll ultimately just have a better life all around. So thank you very much for joining me. I'd ask you to please subscribe to this channel, hit that little notification bell, share the video with other people, send me your thoughts and comments, and have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.